back to Simply Food Recipes. Today we are making super soft Raffaello-Style coconut and white chocolate bundt cake. If you like coconut desserts, this one is going to smell absolutely amazing white bakes. For this video, we actually measured all the ingredients ahead of time, which sounds very organized, right? But honestly, it just created a whole bunch of extra dishes to wash later. So if you want to save yourselves a little cleanup, you can absolutely measure things straight into the bowl as you go. Sometimes the lazy way is actually the smarter way in the kitchen. Start by adding all the dry ingredients into the mixing bowl. That's the flour, sugar, baking powder and coconut. But here's a little tip I learned after making this cake a few times. If you are mixing the butter by hand, leave the coconut out for a moment and add it later. Why? Because coconut flakes can look a lot like flour lumps. So if the coconut is already in there, it's sometimes hard to tell if your butter is actually smooth or if there is still dry flour hiding in it. Give the dry ingredients a quick mix. Now add the milk, oil and eggs to the bowl. Start mixing everything together until the butter becomes smooth and well combined. You can use a mixer for this step or just whisk if you are doing it by hand. Take a moment to scrape the sides of the bowl so all the flour gets mixed in properly. This is also the perfect time to check that there are no flour lumps left in the butter. And this is exactly why I like to leave the coconut out at first. Without the coconut flakes in the butter yet, it's much easier to see if everything is fully mixed and nice and smooth. Once the butter looks good, we are ready for the next ingredients. Let's prepare the white chocolate. Grate the chocolate on the large holes of grater, so you get the nice chocolate shavings that will melt into the cake white bakes. Add the grated chocolate to the butter, and this is also the moment when we add the coconut flakes. For this step, it's better to switch from the mixer to a spatula or spoon and gently fold everything together by hand. That way, the mixer won't break the chocolate pieces and they will stay nicely spread throughout the butter. Just slowly fold the butter from the bottom of the bowl upward until everything is evenly combined. You should now see coconut and little pieces of chocolate all through the butter. And that's exactly what we want before pouring it into the pan. Now take your bundt pan and grease it well with oil. Make sure you get into all the curves and corners so the cake grills easier later. After that, sprinkle it inside of the pan with either flour or coconut flakes. Flour is the classic option and works perfectly. But if you use coconut, it adds a really nice touch because it lightly toasts and caramelizes while the cake bakes. Just rotate the pan a little so the coconut or flour coats the inside evenly. And once the pan is ready, we can move on to the filling it with the butter. Pour the butter into the prepared bundt pan. Try to spread it out evenly so the butter fills all the curves of the pan. You can also gently tap the pan on the counter once or twice to help the butter settle. Place it into preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for about 45 minutes. Towards the end of baking, check the center with toothpick or skewer. If it comes out clean, your cake is ready. And while it bakes, your kitchen will start smelling amazing with coconut and white chocolate. Once the cake is done, let it cool in the pan for a little while. Then place a plate that's big enough to cover the whole pan on top. Hold everything together and carefully flip it upside down so the cake releases onto the plate. Let it cool completely before slicing so it keeps that nice soft texture. You can dust the top with powdered sugar or drizzle a little chocolate syrup and sprinkle some extra coconut flakes over the cake. It's simple, but it looks beautiful and tastes amazing. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Simply Food Recipes. And I will see you in the next one.